In this video I will be covering everything coming into the 1.22 update. This will be a brief, small video going over everything, the plants, the mobs and the small changes that Mojang did. Oh yeah, and please subscribe. Thank you. Starting off with something everybody has wanted for quite a while. Small leaves will fall off multiple trees in different biomes. They'll create piles which can be used as fuel for your furnaces. They can also be put in a composter and you'll get bone meal out of them. So a pretty neat and handy thing. They'll also be everywhere, so you'll never run out of fuel or bone meal. So that's very handy. The next thing is an item that can be found in the ruined nether portals. If you open a chest, you have a great chance to find a lodestone. Yes, the lodestone is now inside of these chests. This can be used if placed and you get your compass, rub it over it, and now this will point to the lodestone. Handy if you want to find your base back, and now you can just find it in a loot table. While on the topic of lodestone, it's now possible to craft one using an iron ingot and not a damn netherite ingot, which is crazily expensive. So now you can get this early on and find your base back much earlier in the game. Next up we have animals. They added a variety of new things to the mobs. We're starting off by sheep. In a cold biome you will find more cold colors of sheep. In warm biomes you will find more warm colors of sheep. More brown or grey. In cold biomes you will find more white. Of course, in both of these environments you can still find the legendary pink sheep. Now what are the different environments? Of course warm, you can think of a desert or a badlands. The savanna is also a warm biome, which is logical, but the plains and standard woodlands are also considered a bit of a warm biome. Colder biomes however are of course the snowy mountains, snowy plains, the taiga biomes, and the highlands, and of course just regular mountains. Next up, the pigs. Now I got to spawn in one of these variants, which is the warm variant. They have this brownish cooked bacon kind of color. I personally don't like them, but you know, Mojang kinda needs to change something about the pig. These can be found in any of the warm biomes I just mentioned. The cold variant is kind of pale white kind of, but nothing really crazy, it's just pig. Of course, the pink one is still gonna be there in the plains and standard woodlands, so we can all keep loving our good old pink OG pigs. Next up, cow. Now the cow has also its warm and cold variants. The warm one being a kind of a bull kind of style thingy, and the colder one more looking like a goat. So it's a weird thing, but you know, I kinda love it. It's a change for something, you know. Next up, let's talk a bit about flowers. There are two main flowers added into this new update. One of them is a flower on a cactus, which I think is kind of cool, you know, you have a bit of more color in the desert. And the second one are wildflowers, which are kind of work like the, I forgot the word, the flower petals from the cherry blossoms. Yeah, they kind of work like that. You can spawn them in bundles and place them down in a bundle. Together with that, there are also new bushes added to the game. You can find these bushes in standard plains and woodland biomes, and also in desert ones, which are dry bushes. They don't serve a purpose yet, but maybe in the future they'll serve a purpose. There is, however, one cool bush that I specifically like. It's named the Firefly Bush, and at night they glow up and they release their fireflies, I guess, and it gives a cool effect. I like it. I think most of the people playing Minecraft would like it. It's a cool touch. Love it, Mojang. Next up, chickens. Yes, chickens also have their own variants, the warm and cold ones. The cold one is grey and has a nice haircut, while the warm one looks a bit off to me personally. I don't know, you guys tell me in the comments below what's wrong with that chicken, because I don't like it. Next up, they overhauled every spawn egg in the game, which I think is personally very handy if you like playing a lot of creative games. Instead of reading them all, you can just look at their texture and you know what you're picking. They also overhauled the entire trading system with villagers and wandering traders. I tried to explain to you guys. Anyway, here's a chart, figure it out yourself. I can't get my head around it. I'll just trade and try to get the shit I want. Now that's everything I could get my hands on or could find on the internet, which is coming in the update. I think the rest is a surprise. I thank you all for watching and please like and subscribe. Bye bye. Red. You know what I mean? I'm gonna jump off a bridge now. Whee!